attention to reality, you know, they get demonized. And I'm just one of these soldiers out here trying to bring attention back to reality.
Or what the hell she asked? I was waiting for her
She's
to
talking about the beauty
tie it in.
standard.
These black folks' minds are so warped. I understand why this particular person, the one in the blue, would say that, because she's trying to maximize her pool of potential suitors.
I'm not. How can you tell me I'm not a transgender?
No, you're not.
What? Tell me I'm not a transgender, because I am a transgender.
I'm not even mad, bruh. I'm not even mad at it, dog. See, this y'all fucking fault. You know who I'm talking to, bruh. The point has been made, dog. Loud and clear. You open up Pandora's box, like this can happen, man. Buddy is within his right to say that. I mean, there's nothing anyone can do to question it. All this label playing, identifying as trees and men and women and unicorns and whatever the fuck, this is what happens, dog. You got a grown-ass man taking a piss in a woman's bathroom claiming to be transgender, and ain't nothing anybody can do about it, dog. This is y'all fucking fault. I'm not mad at it, bro. I respect it. Salute.
Not into all the other bullshit. I think
What other bullshit?
the they and them.
Yeah.
And all that extra shit that we added during the pandemic because everyone was so bored on their fucking houses. They just started to make up more shit and more shit.
More stuff.
Yeah. That's where the conservatives like me because I'm just real.
Yeah, you do have a conservative
you're not
vibe
they
to
and
you.
them. You're trans, you're male or you're female.
Facts.
And you're
And
standing on
people
that.
get so mad when I say that. How are you a they? What the fuck does that mean? It's stupid is what it is.
Yeah.
But you need someone like me that looks like me to say it. Because if you say it, it turns into you're homophobic, you hate trans people, you hate gays. And it's just how you feel. You don't hate anyone. You just think it's stupid.
See, it could all be so simple, bro. It could all be so simple, dog. Conservative to me at this point just means common sense. I ain't scared of no labels at this point. You call me transphobic, homophobic, whatever the fuck makes you feel better about listening what the hell or watching what the fuck I be posting, bro. I just be keeping it 1,000. You know what I'm saying? 2 + 2 = 4. It don't equal ZBCY over green. And that's how the fucking world be acting.
What does trans have to do with gay or lesbian? It has nothing to do with it.
I also will never understand why my sexuality is in the same category as an ideology that actively works against my own interests. I'm gay because I'm attracted to men. If we redefine what a man is, or we can't define what a man is, you're erasing my sexuality. Also, my sexuality is a fact that is based in reality. Changing your gender is not a fact based in reality. Now, you deserve respect. You can live your life however you want to live. I don't care. It personally doesn't affect me. But it does affect me when we're lumped into the same category as if it's all one when it's not. As we're seeing right now, the radical T's in the alphabet are targeting children and creating animosity towards the gay community as if we want this when it has nothing to do with us. I'll support you as an individual, but I'm not going to support fighting against my own interests.
Bruh said, hey, take me out that motherfucking group. Hey, this ain't LGBT, what is it? LGBTQ anymore, right? I mean, if he's saying it, then I'd imagine there's a bunch of lesbians that feel the same way too. So how about you take the L and the G, probably bisexual too. Take the L, the G, and the B out. And then Q is queer, but isn't queer gay? Well, that's a whole different fucking question. Isn't queer the same thing as gay? But anyway, we just gonna let the T have a group by themselves. Y'all leave us alone.
They say that 80% of kids who experience any sort of gender dysphoria as children grow out of it. So when you have a society that reinforces it, and then in Canada, they're passing laws now that say that if a kid says, you have a girl, and the girl says, I'm a boy, and she's 3, that the government can come into your house and take the kid, because obviously if you don't want to humor the kid and get the kid treatment or surgery or hormone blockers, then you're obviously doing something wrong to the kid. This is just, it's insane. First of all, if anyone tried to do that with my kid, I would meet them at the door with a gun. I mean, this is the kind of stuff where you're talking legit civil war. Like when you...
What's up, dog? Hey, been talking this shit.
You say that the government can take people's kids from them because the government knows better than you how to parent your kids on basic things like, are you a boy or a girl? That's going to get violent pretty quickly. If you send someone to my door with a gun saying, I'm taking your daughter from you because your daughter says she's a boy at school, and you're not going to take her to a psychiatrist to start her transitioning process, no.
All about that almighty dollar, bro. They want to goddamn loop all these kids in, have them on motherfucking gender affirmation or gender changing drugs and shit. Y'all know what it is, dog. Hey, been talking that shit, bro. I fuck with it. Stop cussing, Stevie. Yeah, Ben was talking that shit.
Kind of ironic that a white man is wearing a woman for Trump and a feminist for Trump when I consider myself a feminist. And
did you just assume my gender? You said white man.
Okay, I see your point.
How do you know I'm not a woman?
I see your point.
Touche, bitch.
I see your point.
You need to check your white privilege, your white female privilege. I think.
You think?
A little bit.
Touche, bitch.
How do you guys feel about schools teaching gender ideology to students?
Absolutely against it.
You're against it? Why?
Because it confuses children. Innocent children are impressionable, and when you poison that well, you can never take that poison out.
My opinion is that it's too much information at one time. There's plenty of other things that children should be focusing on rather than getting confused about their identity. The school shouldn't be doing it for them.
I ain't see that coming either, bro. I definitely judge a book by its cover, bro. We need more of that. We need more of the common sense speaking up against the bullshit, bro. We need to eradicate these radicals, bro.
I don't have a problem with the trans community at all, but this shit is getting ridiculous. If you say as a trans woman, you want to be called her, she, whatever you decide, even though you are a trans woman. If you want to be called her, she, fine. I'm going to respect that, and I'm gonna do that. So me as a woman, if I say don't call me a cis woman, I'm just a woman. You should respect that. I'm not no motherfucking birthing person. I'm not a chest feeder. I'm not a bleeder. I'm a fucking woman. And that's what the fuck you're gonna refer to me as. And you cannot ask for respect while disrespecting women.
I ain't got no mic drop. She was cooking.
Would you date a transgender?
Oh, hell no.
Nah? Why?
Not because, I'm so happy that God chose for me to be a man. My favorite thing in life is money and but I like real You know, if you're not happy with the gender that God chose for you, then something's terribly wrong with you, you know? Imagine me walking down the street with a transgender or even being in the closet with a transgender. I couldn't live with it. It's in the same genre with me, man, being a pedophile and being a transgender. She could be like Beyonce, but it's like I'm fucking Whoopi Goldberg. Like, what the fuck?
All right, I'm done for the day.